Welcome back to Grandma Sims. Today we're going to be doing the family bathroom and a play area for the kids. So we're going to start with a family bathroom. This is going to be a tile bathroom. Easy to clean, easy to maintain, but it's also going to be super cute. Super cute. I'm going to take these tiles with the diamonds in them. They have a matching tile floor and they match up perfectly, so you know I'm all for that. Perfect. We're going to have a tub and a shower in this room. I'm going to hide the shower back in this little cubby corner here. This is an update to the bathroom. This isn't probably anything that the ranch house would have came with, but it was redecorated, refurbished. Add the shower. Kept the original tub. Awesome clawfoot tub. Perfect for taking a long, soaking, hot bath. The little counters from, I believe, Parenthood. They go good for what I'm looking for here. It's that blue color, and since the theme in this bathroom is going to be under the water or under the ocean or however you want to say it, that blue color is going to come in very handy. Again, some more from Parenthood. The mirror, love this mirror, use it a lot. Same with the sink. I think that in bathrooms they go perfectly. We're looking for a light. I believe we're going to be using, the cloud light. What would be more fun than laying in the tub and looking up at the cloud light? Yes, I know I could probably decorate the ceiling with clouds too, but I'm not one for decorating the ceilings. All the ceilings in my home are white. So all the ceilings in my Sims homes are white too. If the occasion comes up for me to decorate a ceiling, I'll definitely take advantage of that because we have it, we can use it. But for my normal day-to-day, just white ceilings for me. I'm not that fancy. Now I love these decals. There are so many cute decals in just this one little swatch here. We get all these little under the water characters, the whale, the little turtle, the little fish, the little hammerhead shark, and of course the little bath mat with the whales fits in perfectly with our theme. A little fuzzy rug for when you're getting out of the shower. Keeps your feet all warm and cozy. Now, of course, I'm going to attempt to use these same curtains again. This time, a little bit more successful. I learned from my past mistakes fighting with these windows. A little blue in the cloud. That's nice. Very nice. Little spotlight in the shower. I think I should have sized that down one. Made that a little smaller. Still a possibility. Still something that can be done. Either way, you don't want to be taking a shower in the dark. Another laundry basket. I know we have one downstairs. One upstairs is not a bad thing when you have a family of 4. Of course, all the little bottles of soap and shampoo and conditioner for over the bathtub. For getting the little ones clean. Kids' towels hung down low so they can reach. Start becoming a little independent, doing a few things for themselves. For our little girl, all her little hair ribbons and hair ties, brush her hair, brush her teeth, all the little things a little girl needs. And when the baby comes along, we can always add all the same things with that one too. Some towels up here. Extra towels are good. And what bathtub's not complete without a rubber ducky? So go ahead and like and subscribe so you can keep finishing this house with me. Now, originally I was going to do paneling in this hallway. Decided to just keep it the same as what we have going on downstairs. If you look, it actually works because the wallpaper here with the little border around the edge gives it a nice clean look between the upstairs and the downstairs. And yes, I did forget to do the little half wall. I catch it later. Now this area here in the hallway is going to be a play area for the kids when they can't go outside to play, or just a little wind down at night. And we're just going to decorate it super, super cute for the kiddos. Picking some rugs for them. These ones with the little dots. Now we put in the farmhouse. Well, dollhouse, and that thing is huge. They're all huge. I don't know why they are so big, but you scale it down, it works perfectly fine. They still play with it, and it fits much better. I don't know why we need a dollhouse. That's as big as the house we're actually living in, but okay. Did forget to put the little potty. We're gonna need that. The little potty in the bathroom. Now, I love this little shelf, this little kid shelf. So you're gonna see this thing move around a lot in the room. First I scale it down, then I scale it up, then I move it, and I move it again, and I move it again. But I was bound and determined to use it. You'll see what happens. Somewhere to sit and read a book, or just somewhere to sit while the kids are playing with the dollhouse. We're going to get some books in here for them to read. Again, that bookshelf that's not going to stay. So this is where we figure out, okay, so we scaled down the shelf, but now nothing sits on it. So now we need to make it the regular size and put it back. Nope. Don't worry, it's gonna move again. Yep, let's put it over here. Don't worry, doesn't stay there either. That's what decorating is. Just because you plop something down in a corner or plop something down doesn't mean it has to stay there. Doesn't mean that that's where it's going to end up. Doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It just is what it is. Put a little light in the hallway. There we go. There we go. Super cute. Can we put this back? I Sure. I think that is the last time we move that. I think. We shall see. So I wanted to put this activity table in here. Now, I have it in the middle of the room. And when I was play testing, I did notice that Grandma wants to route around the table the long way. So as we're looking at it right now, to the left of the table, and then she goes all the way around to go to the bathroom. And I'll show you why that is in a second. It's completely fixable. I fixed it after the video. So as you're watching this, you can fix it as you go and you don't have to worry about it then. Or if you don't mind her routing around the long way, that's fine too. But I'll show you what I put in the way. I did put an object in the way that can be moved. Here's a little radio for some dancing fun. And we're gonna pop that back on that shelf. And that is where the shelf ends up, just so you know. It moved around a bit, but it does end up here. I wanted some more activities, not the science table. I don't want to burn down the house. And for some reason, that science table needs to be outside, which is sad because then the kids have to be outside to play on it. So here's the object. So I put this here. It's right by the steps. And I think when they come up the steps and they try to go to the bathroom, they're routing between that object and the table. Then they can't fit. So they go around the table. So either get rid of that object or move the table over a hair. One of those two things. Check it to see how they route to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I knew there was a boat in this game. There it is. I was looking for it before. Couldn't find it. I found it. Patience is a virtue. Anyway, either, like I said, either move the table or move that object, and then your Sims won't have a routing problem to get to the bathroom. I think I moved the table over. It was really not much, just a smidge. And that solved that problem. But that's why we check these things. We check and make sure that the Sims can get where they need to go. It's not just about decorating. It's about functionality. Otherwise, they're going to throw their hands up in the air and say they can't do something. Nothing more frustrating than that. So, made a mistake, completely fixable. So I am going to put another activity table over here. I know there's one in the little girl's room, but we are going to have another child in this house. So having two activity tables is good. Yes, they can learn to share. They can also learn to use their own. Very cute little corner. Very cute little artsy corner. There is a lot of space on the walls. I didn't decorate a lot on the walls, although there is stuff. But I leave a lot of walls open for their drawings. So when they draw, and you'll see, I think if I spin around, there's room all over this wall here, right, and all down that hallway there, all sorts of places for their beautiful drawings. So they can put them up and they can be proud of them. So we have a family bath and a play area for the kids. That's awesome. So remember, keep it creative, keep it cozy, and we'll see you next time.